Imagine this. What if the most important event in human history is right around the corner, but literally, and everything around us today points to that return happening sooner than we think? And the world isn't ready? Jesus said he was coming back, not symbolically, not metaphorically. Today, we're going to explore what Jesus said about his return, what signs are unfolding in real time, and what it all means for you and me. Let's begin with the words of Jesus himself. In John chapter 14, verse 3, Jesus says, "If I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you to myself." He talks about wars and rumors of wars, nations rising against nations, famines, earthquakes, false prophets, lawlessness, people turning away from the truth. That's not a suggestion. It's not a riddle. It's a direct promise. In Matthew chapter 24, Jesus lays out a detailed picture of what the world will look like before his return. Does any of that sound familiar? Jesus ends that teaching with a powerful statement, and many of those are being fulfilled right now in our lifetime. He says, "People will be lovers of themselves, lovers of money, boastful, proud, abusive, disobedient to parents, ungrateful, and unholy." He says, "When you see all these things, know that the end is near, right at the door." Now look around. What do you see? Global chaos, political instability, moral confusion, people calling evil good and good evil, families divided, violence rising, truth silenced, deception spreading like wildfire. Jesus compared the signs of his return to labor pains. He says, "The Son of Man will come at an hour when you do not expect him." They get more intense and more frequent as the moment approaches. The Bible contains over 300 prophecies about Jesus' second coming. They will have a form of godliness but deny its power. In 2 Timothy chapter 3, Paul describes the last days, the end of injustice, the end of pain. It means the beginning of a new world, where God wipes every tear from our eyes. He says people will love pleasure more than they love God. This isn't a coincidence. It's a confirmation. We can live knowing that no matter how dark the world gets, the light is coming. If you've never surrendered your life to Jesus, don't wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow is not guaranteed, but this message isn't just about the signs. It's about readiness. In Matthew chapter 24, verse 44, Jesus gives a clear warning. There won't be a countdown. There won't be a headline. It will happen in the blink of an eye. And only those who are watching, waiting, and ready will recognize what's happening. So the real question is not when Jesus is coming. The real question is, are you ready? Are you living with eternity in mind? Are you prepared for the return of the King? Because here's the truth. The return of Jesus is not something to fear. It's something to hope for. For the believer, his return means the end of suffering. The Bible calls it our blessed hope. We don't have to live in fear. We can live in faith. We can live with purpose. And that light is Jesus. If you've been distant from God, now is the time to come back. Jesus is coming back, just like he said. The world is shifting. The signs are intensifying. Prophecies are being fulfilled. The clock is ticking. Are you watching? Are you waiting? Are you ready? Jesus is coming. Let's be ready.